easy, chill stream. Hopefully people come by to chat. It gets a little rough. Just like literally streaming to yourself and only yourself. But it is what it is. You know? Today is going to be a lot of mining. Did it? Okay, so it's pulling audio, right? Oh. Today is going to be pretty much just a lot of mining. A lot of getting stuff set up. A lot of getting prepped for actual progress. We are running low on a lot of stuff. On a lot of stuff. So I need to like find a chest I can just dump my stuff into. That can go in there, 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 that can go in there. That can go in there, I'll keep the copper ore. There's my bags. Okay. Why I hate GregTech. Can even go mining. Just, is it exploding arrows? God. God. This is a rough start. Not fun. Give me the steel. I need the steel. Just trash all that. I should just toss the hammer away. I don't. It's about to break. It's fine. Ooh. Alright, we're going to the iron mine first. Gonna actually put this hammer to use. I should probably grab torches. I keep forgetting everything. Keep forgetting everything. Put that in there. Now we can go mine. Do 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 do. Guess I could also do the copper mine as well. Oh look, a bunch of colored slimes. I don't know how I feel about these. Great to know there's a slime tank. It's a limited slime. Lit me on fire. Thanks. I guess. Okay. Watermelon slime. When did slimes get so deadly? What's down here? I don't know. So, okay, one of them likes to explode. Great, great. I can't even mine in peace. I just wanted to chat with people in mine, but no. GregTech has to make even that impossible. Ah. It's like, yeah, we're gonna put a slime down there that can drown you and suffocate you and everything else. And there's nothing you can do about it. Just go cry in peace. Accept your fate. Ah. Ah. Fire's gonna kill me. Nope, fire didn't kill me. Great. Yep, got them on right. Do. I do have okay, give me a sharpness 3 stick. I don't need the quest book. Get rid of that dye. I can get rid of the fire charge. Reluctantly get rid of the sugar. I guess I can use the sword. I need the ectoplasm for late game stuff. God, just fill up my inventory. Don't even let me get a chance to like mine or do anything cool. bar. Usually onto the mining part. Usually make stuff out of the slime ball. Chemical reactor. Star label. Epic eraser. Ooh, I can use it for circuit boards. Sticky card, no idea what that's for. Assembler. Sticky piston. Crafting recipes. Compress it into congealed slime. I can make a raw rubber with the centrifuge. That's good to know. Or glue. Alright, off to mine. I'm gonna relax for a couple hours. And enjoy. Till I fall in a hole. Do, 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 do. I can put my phone right there, and now I can see my stream easier. That works. I absolutely hate gravel. It is my worst just pain. It never seems to end. It never seems to go away. I'm certain I'm past the mining line. Goes all the way at least to here. Okay. It's probably not smart to drop myself in like just chatting. Mainly because I don't have people to talk to compared to other streamers. Like a lot of them throw themselves in just chatting and they like have people that they can like talk to and things like that. I really don't. I just exist. I play my Minecraft. I drive myself insane. That is it. And nobody likes to come watch. So, I just go insane by myself. Great. God I made this shovel. At least I'm out of that gravel pocket over on that side. That's always nice. The fact that I'm going to run into it even more eventually. Especially as I dig further down. It's gonna wind up in more and more gravel. There went the pickaxe. Like, I got so much I can talk about. I could talk someone's ear off. But it's just me. Oh, lonely me. Nobody wants to listen to me yap and try to be a professional yapper. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Just keep trucking along. That's about all I can do. Keep trucking along like I do when I run. It's like, oh, look, there's mile 9. Well, I'll just keep going because I'm the idiot who likes to run. I enjoy long distance running, so I may as well. And then it's like mile 17, and I'm like, yo, I'm still running. Wow. Yep. Don't even get to enjoy the hammer a whole lot. It's just like, we're gonna throw gravel at you. Yep, and now there's dirt. I'm gonna get to enjoy my new tools. I don't know how my dad feels. Like, he buys a tool and then it's used once and then it sits there. Should really be drawn along about right here. Yep. Gotta love it. Oop, a little bit right over there. That didn't sound good. Oh well. Is there a way I can get like... That's the activity feed. It's auto mod messages. Mod actions. That's all that's for, internets. Stream watching, okay. So I guess I can't get it to show viewers on my... I guess right there can. Just in case I have an updated viewer count or something. That's... I'm gonna get the cobblestone. I have a fuel inventory. Now watch, I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be full of slimes. I mean, just filled to the brim with slimes. Won't even be fun. There's just gonna be way too many of them. Oh, hello, I have a second viewer. I see you popped up on my OBS thing here. Hello, welcome to the chat. Just kind of chilling and talking with people that want to stop by while I just mine. So, just kind of chill. Figured it'd be a bit easier type of stream just to chill and chat and talk with people while I'm mining instead of trying to make it into some big ol' oh, we're making progress. No, we're just enjoying the day. Do I have a box for dirt? I'm gonna make that a box for dirt. Just gonna be nice, chill, easy, until I walk back down to the mine and get just aggressively destroyed by a bunch of creepers and everything. Door goes there. Brush door. Don't want the shovel, I want the gold there. Is that... What is in there? That's... Nope, not copper. There. Done. That's junk chest. Junk, junk, junk. Junk, junk. Got a spot for that. I'll just leave the coal coke in there. It'll burn while I'm away, but it's fine. This is fine. Back down to the iron mine I go. So to whoever viewer number 2 is, who's watching this. How's your day been? Or are you just using the stream as like some background audio? That's also fair and valid. And back down to one viewer. Great. Oh well. At least it wasn't a streaming bot. One of those things. Trying to steal Discord information or whatever. Oh well. Burn through this mine. Couple other iron veins I can start work on. I can keep my steel production high. We're back around. Great. More shovel stuff. Wish I could just add the functionality of the shovel to my hammer. Make life so much easier. New modifier, some more redstone. I'll probably hit the redstone vein after this, actually. Where did I find redstone at? There. That's where I found redstone. Okay. So I'll go hit the redstone vein. Yeah. Yep. So I'll finish this one off. I'll hit redstone. It's not really worth. God, I can't crouch. I'm mining with the hammer. No, you think there'd be more people wanting to watch, like, modded Minecraft stuff. But it's a surprisingly small number of people who go out of their way for, like, that watch it on, like, Twitch or, like, watch it live. Especially if you don't have, like, a follower base to watch with, or, like, to get brought in. Because it's like, I know, especially if I was, like, bored and wasn't able to play, or wasn't, like, didn't have the ability to play, I'd be watching a lot of modded Minecraft content, just because, like, I like the content. I remember as a kid, I watched a crap ton. But, I don't know, I guess it's just not everyone's cup of tea, they don't like to watch it. Which it is what it is, I mean, it's not like I play super fun games. Like, I played the Black Ops 6 beta for a little bit. Got at least decently heated. It had someone drop the N-word on me within, like, 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes of my first match. It was, like, 2 minutes. And I was like, oh, there goes the stream for the day. Like, gotta love Call of Duty. In the constant slurs the fan base likes to scream. But the new Call of Duty does kind of, like, allow for that, I guess, in a sense, with, like, all this how you're able to talk to the other team. Because they have this, like, hostage, like, thing you can do in, like, multiplayer, where if you sneak in behind someone, instead of, like, using the execute button to execute them, excuse me, you can grab and take them hostage. And when you take them hostage, you can, like, speak to the other player, and they can, like, speak and hear back. You can just grab someone, like, hold someone hostage and start just whispering sweet nothings into their ear. Just start degrading them and stuff like that. It leads to some funny moments. And the other guy's just sitting there panicking and freaking out as they're, like, suddenly thrown into third person mode. And they're just like, what? Just hitting them with anything and everything you can think of. Oh well, at least I'm about to the end. Do do do. Oh, and we're filled with our mining bags filled. Just mine a little bit farther this way. And then go out to dump everything. Call that full. Get on food for a while. Gonna have to go refill before probably the end of the stream though. And it's nighttime actually, I should sleep. Sleep and make life easy. There's a big delay between like what I'm watching and in my stream and gameplay. Please don't be creepers everywhere. I also need to take the time to set some farms up. That can be a problem for tomorrow. Or later. Whatever comes first. Empty out this cobblestone. I'll get this empty. Dust, 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 dust. Brush. Alright. Back to the mine we go. I'm getting more steel. I need to take the time to build 2 more of those brick blast furnaces at least. But I also need to get food figured out. Alright, okay. I'm gonna have to like make a list, or start making a list for stuff. Gonna have to be like food for the next stream, getting that all figured out and sorted out. Just a nice, chill, like food making stream. And I'll do a. Then we'll start going back to progress. I didn't take any iron with me. Oh boy, this is what I get. Yeah, I'm not sitting through this. Not sitting through that. Back up we go. I should go and grab that cow. Start getting a cow pen made. I'll do that later. That can be done later. Gonna have to move my trophies. check minutes played. I was like, it took me like 35 hours to actually get the low voltage. Took me 35 hours to get power. And this huge bundle of machines that I'm gonna have to like sort through and deal with. I can't wait till I get the blast furnace and the plasma furnace. Oh, that'll make life easy as well. I guess I'm by myself again. By myself, by myself. I mean, it's fair. It's a boring stream. It's not like I'm doing anything. It's not like I'm... Yeah. At the very least, I'm recording my progress, so I can actually say, yeah, I did beat it. I wasted 5,000 hours of my life playing Minecraft. I do actually wonder if they're going to release, when they release 2.7, version 2.7, because I think there's going to be a lot of, like, mid-game changes, like, around the area where we're at, that'll make life pretty easy as well. So that'd be nice to have. I think they're adding a bunch of new multi-blocks, changing a few things around. They're like small changes, but they are big when it comes to like what they can do for the stage we're at in the game right now. Ah. Ah, I thought I had enough to finish it. Or steel to max it back out. Back to mining. Let's see. I need to get like a second set of these backpacks, or a couple of them. They're so nice to have. It's wild. I think I went and I made 2 of the forestry ones that like work for like wood and stuff, wood and saplings. It's like I can just go chopping trees for days and not have to worry. Get the cows going, then I can actually start making a bunch of the tanned leather. And with the tanned leather, I can make what I need. I got the steel to make the big backpack. Oop. And I'm definitely gonna have to go on a food run toward the end of the stream. Maybe I should learn art and make my own VTuber avatar. Let's go make myself into a VTuber. And then people can watch me like do my little like mining dance and jig that I do when I'm just bored and mining with nothing to do. Just do get a little bit of like action up on stream. You can die. That'll entice people to watch. Just watching me do my little like shake back and forth in my chair. Just do. Did it again. Places what's to the left instead of what I want. Or what's to the right. Well, back to mining. Why is there... No idea why there's lapis there. There shouldn't be lapis. Hammer time. There, something. Nope, I didn't drop anything. Way. I do have some melons on me. Oh, jump out. And it's nighttime again. gonna go clean up the inventory. And we're gonna go from there. I mean, I guess it is Labor Day. I guess people are out, like, celebrating with their family, drinking beer, grilling steaks, and doing other things like that, so I guess on one hand it makes sense why nobody would be watching a stream, but you never know. You're really gonna burn yourself alive just to try to come kill me. You have to be the dumbest son of a gun alive. Okay, you can live. I don't like dealing with Endermen. I can just screw off. I can't wait till I get an actual, like, applied energistic system where I can just dump all my stuff in there. Not have to worry. Oopsie daisy. Dust, 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 dust. Hammer torches. Finalized. We gotta love apples. And the fact you can't eat glistening melons. What, completely screwed around what I had in there to eat. I got one more. Do I have more room in here? I guess I can take half the melon. That should be good enough for on steel for a while. Keep working in the iron mine to get the iron mine finished up. Then I'll move over to redstone, get me all the redstone I need to make my hammer even faster. Once I make my hammer stupidly fast, we'll be in business. I think another set of redstone and I'll be cooking with gas. Down in the all do is mine, mine, down in the mine, all alone I am. That's another explosive slime. Great. Boom. Boom! Why is there a chicken down here? I guess there's probably it's probably a baby zombie riding a chicken. Sometimes I am an idiot. Like, why is there this? Oh yeah, it's probably a baby zombie. That's why there's a chicken down here. Again, I do it again. Dumbass slime. Thinking he can one-up me. Just boing, slapped with a fire pan. Frying pan. Just do 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 do. It's probably, you know what? It probably is because I don't have like a camera turned on or anything. People just see the Minecraft gameplay or whatever. And they're like, yeah, no, I'd rather have a person there with a camera. Makes it a bit more personable, I guess. Which is fair. I mean, that's more than fair. People enjoy like having a face or someone there whenever they talk. It's also probably why a lot of people don't like talking on the phone, especially if you look at like people my age and younger. Just like, yeah, no, we'd rather just like text or or whatnot, because it's easier, and we don't have to deal with the disembodied voice talking to us, telling us whatever the hell we want to hear. Like, that's probably it. And I'm just a no-name streamer. That also plays a big role. Like, even my own brother doesn't even follow the channel. My own flesh and blood, my own brother. And he's like, yeah, no, you're on your own. Have fun, bye. I'm gonna go play the Black Ops 6 beta. Woo. Oh well, what can I do? What can I do? Ugh. Oof. Just go ahead and get all that mined. Pretty much a full inventory. Leave. And back to the surface we go. Something over there. I also need to deal with that copper vein. I'll do the redstone, then I'll just keep working in the iron vein right now. Oh look, a zombie's dying. Come on, come down here. Come down here. You know you want to. That's a giant zombie. Please stay over there. Woo. I'm gonna have to upgrade these as well. I'm gonna hit a point where I literally can't store any more items. At least all those will be close to each other. I'm gonna get rid of that slime ball. I don't really want to feel like finding whatever chest I have it in. Dust goes on top. Rush. Dust, 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 dust. Chuck that in there. I get rid of that ink sac. I don't have a need for it. Manganite. Radium. Gold. I know this one can be crushed and then smelted. What about the crushed needs to be centrifuged or washed? Honestly, the centrifuge is the better build. I can do more with the centrifuge. the assembler? I wonder if there'll ever come a time where they'll like simulate like coal lung or something. Or like miner's lung or whatever, so like the sickness and everything else. Doug, someone put something in our group chat. What'd they put in our group chat? I don't have a need for either of those. Alright. It was just two of my teammates getting cross-country runner of the week for the whole athletic body that we participate in. Which is impressive. They had some great runs over the weekend. It was really impressive on the course that we ran. I had some really impressive runs. Hello! It's going good. Just been kind of by myself here mining, but it is what it is. How's your day going? I'm sorry, there's probably a bit of a stream delay, so it's going to take a little bit to come through. I don't want to deal with that. That's good. You got any big plans for this afternoon for like Labor Day weekend or anything? No problem. I mean, it's just kind of a chill chat. Makes it nice to have someone to like actually talk to and things. Beats just talking to pretty much a wall of nothing. Hey, still just chilling is doing something, you know? It's better than like having to work or having to like fix things. It's always nice to have just a chillin' day. I do want to ask, what made you like choose this stream? Just looking for something chill, someone to talk to, I guess? Or is it just something that randomly came across? Just trying to figure out how like Twitch introduces my stream to people. Maybe figure out if there's like something I can do to make it a little better. Wow. Well, thanks for choosing a stream with a low view count. It's always nice to have someone who's like looking out for the low streamers. So we're just playing, it's called GregTech New Horizon is what we're playing. If you're curious on the mod pack. It's a lot of tech-based stuff. A lot of, I'll pull up the quest book. We'll look at the quest book for the first time all stream. And just like all the stupidness. Like this is all like just to make Steam. And then to work our way to low voltage, which is what we're in right now, working on. I just figured I'd use a chill stream to mine and I actually collect a lot of resources. And we got like the medium voltage and it goes all the way up to tier 10. And then in-game stuff, which yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. But I figured I would stream it so I actually have motivation to complete it. Because I would not get past like tier 2, maybe tier 3 where I pulled like the rocket. So, I'm streaming so I have motivation, I have it recorded. I think there's only like 10 or 12 people who've like officially beaten the pack. Yeah, it has a rocket. Uh, let's see, where's the, yeah, space race. I think it's like tier 3, you can like go to the moon and do all that stuff, yeah. You have to build like an actual lander and a rocket and you can go to the moon. And there's like, oh, how many tiers of rockets are there? Tier 4, tier 7, tier 8. Yeah, there's a tier 10 rocket. And then you have what's called like the mothership or something. It's like a space station type thing you can fly around. I don't know. I've never gotten there. It's like down in like here where you get to that. It'll it'll quite literally take 5,000 hours. And I'm not joking. It's it's gonna take a large portion of my life. But I figured I'll enjoy it while I can before life actually gets started and I get out of college. And see how much progress I can make. I pretty much I'm just uploading my streams onto like YouTube. So if you just want to like check in, keep up or whatever, I have a YouTube channel where I just drop these. And then eventually I'm gonna get around to taking my like journey to low voltage, like all my previous streams, and like trying to combine them into a short form, I guess you can call them standard YouTube video with like your clickbait title of like, it took me 37 hours to do this in Minecraft's longest tech mod pack. And I'll try to like, I guess, Gen Z, Gen Alpha-ify the video to like keep people interested and try to keep it to like 30 minutes to an hour long. So if that makes it easier to watch or like catch up or keep up on the journey, I do plan on doing that for like every age. It'll be like my first time actually editing stuff or doing anything like that, but I'll try to make it funny, I'll try to make it cool, I'll try to make it nice. At least get some experience doing it. I study cybersecurity. I have already finished up my undergraduate degree with that, and then I'm working on a master's in business administration. So I'm gonna have like my undergrad in cybersecurity alongside an MBA. And I'll be done in 4 years because I was able to get a lot done in high school and then just taking some summer classes here or there. And I'm doing it all while I run cross country and track, which has been a lot of my high school time, or college time. Why is that going to explode? But yeah, I get to do a lot of like cool computer stuff. I don't do any like the actual like hacking side of stuff. I haven't. Yeah, thanks. I haven't done any like the actual like hacking into computers and things like that. I do a lot of the uh, language. I've done a lot of like Visual Basic language. So like what you can do with like automating Excel and doing a lot of that. I've dabbled in JavaScript and Python. I just haven't taken the time to actually invest in learning a language. There's a lot of the tools that I've worked with and that I deal with at like my job and everything, my position, it handles a lot of like the scripting side of stuff itself. So and a lot of it's just like searching networks and like looking for threat actors and stuff. I don't really do a lot of the like, oh, I'm gonna like write some security software to protect stuff. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go look through our network and see if we have people from China trying to like break into a network or whatnot. And then if so, then we have policies and procedures that we do at my work to kind of deal with stuff. No real like super nice coding language, but just some basic experience. I mean, we're not talking about studying. Like I could sit here and I can do my homework if you want me to do that. You can like watch me do data analytics and statistics. I probably shouldn't have hit you, but I'm doing it anyway. Wait, give me a second to figure out what is going on. Why was that a giant cat? No, I can sit here and I can do like my statistic homework, like my data analytics, and you can watch me like deal with that. The nausea. I had to do. I had to relearn statistics for my junior year of high school to do my homework, like 2 days ago, just because I. What? I. I hope this ends soon. This is rough. I'm sorry you all have to watch this. Ugh. But let me just start doing that on stream. Watch me suffer in silence as I learn how to make it like a scatter plot or something in Excel. Yeah, I did. I know some Python stuff can be convenient and make life easy. It's just the data I was working with is already in Excel, so it was easy just to do it all in Excel. And then as for other games I stream, I've I've played some Warzone on here. I have access to the Black Ops 6 beta, which I've played a little bit of that I've put up on YouTube or you can find on the Twitch channel. I mean, I can go ahead and swap over and go back to playing that if y'all want to see some of the beta for the new Call of Duty game. It wouldn't be really that hard to go and show that off. And then I have a bunch of other games that I can pretty much play off my stream, my Steam. I got like Risk of Rain, I got a bunch of the old Call of Duties. Oh, gosh. There I have a lot of stuff. I thought about playing this game called Retro City Rampage on stream. It's like GTA mixed with a retro 80s style top-down game. It's hard to explain. It's like a top-down GTA. with like all retro and it's full of like little 80s quips and things like that. That's pretty funny and like references. I thought about streaming that a little bit to see like to branch out, see if I can draw new people in to like watch and play something like fun and new. But may do that tomorrow or later, just depends on what I feel like. That's kind of how I determine a lot of my stuff is just, am I in the mood to play it? Am I not? I was just kind of in the mood to chill and mine in Minecraft today. Hey, thanks for the follow. It means a lot. I mean, it's like 3 actual people that follow me. The rest have been like the Twitch chat bots or whatever, who like pop on by and they're like, "Hey, I'm an artist. I draw stuff. Can I get your Discord so we can like get together and do stuff?" But it means a lot to have more people actually following. I usually stream in the evenings where I live, like 7 o'clock ish, which is like 2.5 hours from now. But I had some time, so I figured I would start streaming a little early before dinner. So I'll probably stream for a couple more hours, go eat my dinner, and then I'll probably be back on. I don't know if I'll still stream this or something else. May stream that Retro City Rampage just to kind of see what the story mode's all about. Yeah, that's pretty much what they do. And it's like half the time, like I already know a guy who does, he's studying art, he's on my cross country and track team. And like I've already asked him, I'm like, hey yo, if my like channel blows up, can I like come to you and get some art made? I told him I'd just give him the name of the channel and like a general gist and let him work his magic. Because I have like no artistic bone in my body. So I figured I would let the guy who can actually do it work and do what he sees fit. Like if I should try to do a drawing stream one day just to like show off just like how bad I am at drawing. Like it's horrendous. Or I guess I can just show off the base that I've built that like shows off how uncreative I am. I don't even know if I could get like AI to actually do the stuff. I'd probably wind up messing it up somewhere along the line and it'd start like spewing propaganda everywhere within the photos. We're up to 4 viewers now. I think this is the most I've had at one time. Maybe today's the turning point. Today's the break point. It's where I go big. And then I have all the everything and all the expectations that come along with it. Oh boy. That would be a lot. Managing work, school, cross country and track, and streaming. Ooh, yeah, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, go get some sleep if it's that late. sleep is the best thing your body can do. Yeah, go get some sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams, I guess. I don't know if that makes it awkward or not, but the full videos will be up on Twitch, so if you ever want to catch them there. It has exponentially doubled. It's wild. I went from streaming to nothing but a wall of just a blank chat to 4 people watching at once and like actually people talking. It's quite nice. It's, I don't know how I feel about it. It's like I'm moving up in the world. I'm like actually getting there. The only question remains, will it like keep going up? Will it stay the same? Will it drop back down to 0 if I keep streaming like tomorrow and the day after and so on? It is what it is. I know I don't put out probably the most enjoyable content, just mining and going insane playing modded Minecraft, but I can try, I can hope. And there I go, placing my tool bench again when I don't need to. So I don't think I asked, D-Demo, how's your day been? How's your weekend been? Enjoying Labor Day? Ooh, that doesn't sound like fun. Is there anything you want to like get off your chest and just kind of let loose with? Yeah, I have to get me a water drink. It's like I got no problem sitting here listening and at least giving advice. I won't say it's good advice or like helping people get through stuff. Oh, you've been revived by your phone, lol. I mean, it's 1 a.m. You gotta get a little bit of sleep. Like, it's AG. Do you have to like get up early or anything tomorrow, or is it just a gonna deal with it? That's fair. I took a hour and a half nap 2 hours ago when I took mine. Because I got up, I did my run for the day, and then, yeah, enjoyed my like hour and a half nap that I didn't want to wake up from. The only problem is that gonna be a pain waking up or like going to bed tonight, and I assume I'm gonna be in the same boat you are. It's gonna be like midnight, 1 a.m., and I'm gonna be wanting to run circles around something when I have to get up at 5:30 a.m. I think that's all for that mine. It's a large mine of iron right there. Completely done. Completely cleaned. And it's nighttime, I should probably sleep. Ooh. I mean, that's... On one hand, I wish I could say I could do that. I would love to be able to just get 4 hours of sleep and be fine. But on the other hand, I also know if I start that cycle, I'm not going to get out of it. I mean, props to you being able to do it. It is wild. I don't think I could even come close. Bonk. Frying pan. I don't think I could like function off less than like 6 hours of sleep. I don't really want to try. I think part of that fact comes from that I run so much. My body like needs the rest and recovery. But it'd be rough anyways. Alright. Gonna go mine some redstone for the next vein. I heard something step and walk. Oh. That was loud. I just had my ear molested by a zombie pigman. Wearing a nice tuxo. We go out here, we look at this man. He is absolutely dashing in every way. And he is going going to absolutely wreck my butt when I make this horrible decision to do this. Because I'm going to hit him for 1 damage each. Should probably be stabbing him with wood. He is suited up in drip. Not no more. I'm staying out of the nether for this stream though. It is... I'd have to like reapply deodorant, actually put a shirt on, just to like deal with the stress that the nether would bring me. I know, I'm sorry. It had to be done. He would have kept ear raping the most of us every time I went to the house. As you can see, my artistic design is very little. I'll turn it down ever so slightly the game. Maybe that'll help next time. Also, if you want to talk about just destroying your ears, some of the like machines and stuff I can run, that that would destroy some ears. I have no idea what's down here. Please be lit up at least. I think it's lit up. I think the redstone's lit up. Oh yeah, this was it was like partly in a cave. Oh god, all the memories of being down here are flooding back to me, and how much I hate it mining this redstone vein. Yep. Get that sorted away. I'm gonna hear this zombie for the next god knows how long. Turning down Minecraft even more. I'm gonna try to save your all's ears just a little bit. Oh boy, eyes being messed up. Don't need the ears turning on you. Look, I got it the other way around. My ears are messed up a little bit. It's my eyes that are the one good thing about me. Just hopefully it sounds a little bit better. I turned stream down just a touch. Oh no, it's more than fine. More than fine on spelling. I misspell a lot of stuff anyway, and I speak English. I've spoken all my life. I can't speak anything other than English, and I feel like I cannot judge. Hell, half the time I even misspeak my own English. Like, like I'll get tongue-tied and tongue-twisted. It's like the feeling of like having a fat tongue in my mouth. It's like it gets like caught on everything. You know, every time I hear those like the zombie noises and everything, I just get that feeling that one of them's just gonna drop down on me and I'm gonna crap myself as he just jumps down to scare me. How long have I been playing Minecraft? On just this world, I am at 37 hours, 37 and a half hours. If I count Minecraft as a whole, I played Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite on my mom and dad's phones back when I was like 9 or 10. Our class in my elementary school, we were the first to like pilot getting like iPads and stuff. So like I played Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite on that. If I had to like actually total hours, God, 3,000 maybe? And I can't build worth a crap. I know my way around some redstone, and I can do a lot of the tech mods. I only recently started actually playing like modded Minecraft stuff, just because I didn't get myself a laptop until I got into college. I hadn't even really like, I hadn't used a Windows operating system computer until my freshman year of college when I got my laptop. And I was going into cybersecurity for my degree. Like, it's just kind of wild. It's wild to think about too. It really was. My friends and I, cause like we had a sleepover one day, and we all brought our school iPads because we had the light edition, like the free version or whatever. And I remember it was like 2 a.m. and we were all up still playing like Minecraft and stuff all in the same world. And just having a blast trying to like kill each other and like mine out the entire like undersection of the map and stuff. Oh my god. Didn't have a care in the world. Didn't have to worry about like going to school and like making sure I got good grades or anything like that. It was just living life. Take me back. Take me back. But it's one of those things where time marches on. I can only dream. I can only hope. it was a time where the world was nice. It was enjoyable. Didn't have all the chaos. Yes, I like absolutely regret that. Straight up, like I was like, it was Friday. It was right before the weekend. I like was walking up the stairs, and I just got to thinking. I was like, God, I'm old. Like my knees hurt. My like just everything aches a little bit. I was like, I I'm old. Like high school didn't seem that long ago, but it's flown by. I really do wish I could just go back, not have a care in the world. And maybe that's why I'm out here doing this. I'm trying to like go back and enjoy the carefree nature that I had. Just like put on a good show for people, you know? If I can bring some enjoyment to someone else's day, I can say I've done my part. Ooh, I'm gonna have to mute for a sec. Sorry about that. That was my brother stopping by, and then my mother coming by and going, "Hey, I thought you said you would wash dishes," which I should probably go do. I need to go wash dishes. I should. I'm gonna I'm gonna fill up from here, and then we may take a short intermission as I wash dishes real quick. I'll probably take my phone with me so I can like keep talking and chat a little bit in between dishes. Yeah, give me like let me finish this little bit. That's what I get for going and like taking my nap and forgetting. Um, I'll be back in just a little bit. Be like maybe 5-10 minutes. Keep yourself entertained. I'll try to be active in chat. So I'll be back. I am back, and thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Gotta let my mouse turn back on now. Say a lot of dishes to wash. No creeper. There is a creeper. It could also be that. The brain's just a little dumb. Teleporting son of a gun. Oh. Yeah, the brain needs energy to work. I need to place that back down. Oh. I like had a mini panic attack when my mom was like, "Hey, I thought you said you were doing the dishes." That was like that like gut drops because it's like you had said you were going to like do them and then you didn't do it. And you're just like, "Oh no, I feel bad." Actually, I want to take a second to like look up what that food is. I'm curious. That das mashi images. Do Google Translate on the second monitor. I mean, that's how I would feel trying to like work in any stream, like any sort of foreign language. I took 2 years of Spanish and like did enough to pass. And that food looks delicious actually. Like I'm probably just hungry myself, but that dash, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. I know I am. Mashi. But it looks pretty good. I think I'd give it a try. I'd try it. Is that another one of those wither cat things? I That cat can stay there. In fact, I'm turning down stream even more. Or Minecraft on stream even more. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do that in Discord as well. Let's see. Pop that there. Alright, I'm gonna get that Discord made. Before I forget. And Discord needs to install its updates and do its thing. Okay. It's friends, it's Nitro. Add a server. Create my own. Okay. I need to think of what I want to call this server. Do I want to call it Fun Dungeon? I'm running out of other ideas. I'm gonna call it Fun Dungeon. I'm almost certain I spelled dungeon wrong, but it's fine. Right. Copy the link. Alright. There is the link to the Discord. I'm gonna upload it to my Twitch as well. Let me go to here, home. I look at that symbol and my whole thought process is alien. It's like it looks like from an English perspective, someone who like doesn't look at like outside languages and stuff. You string a bunch of those together and I'm gonna look at it like it's an alien language. You could like stamp it on some metal somewhere and drop it out in the desert, and if I'd come across it, I would gladly think it's a alien language. Channel. All right. I think the Discord is up. I probably shouldn't have closed Discord. It's just bare bones right now, but I'll like add more to it and actually get it fleshed out probably in the next couple days. Like any sort of just non-native like English language, I look at it and it's like, ooh, that's rough. That's hard to read. I can like maybe make out patterns and like figure stuff out, but I don't think I could ever be fluent. My mind just doesn't work like that. I think my brain would much rather deal with numbers and statistics and everything else. I thought that bat was a pair of eyes off in the dark. gonna block that up. Uh, Pure dumb luck and reading way too much Japanese manga that I've pirated off the internet. You know, this sort of situation happens all the time. It's really easy to like figure out and understand. You know, just gotta connect the dots. Because like Egypt isn't a real place. Egypt doesn't exist. It's a it's a fake country pushed by the global elites. Just like everything else that's outside the United States, from an American point of view. Standard redneck American perspective. If it ain't in the US, it doesn't exist. As I sit here, red from sunburn and everything else. That's where everything is. Stupid fishing zombie. Ah, too many enemies. Yep, fight each other. Okay. Can I actually try to like... Oh, that's a flaming zombie. Enjoy the water, you dumb piece of crap. Can you make me faster with those experiments? I would love to be able to run 15 flat in the 5K. I would give a lot to be able to run 15 flat in a 5K. I mean, it'd probably be doable to an alien civilization to like take a minute off my 5K time. I think it's doable. All right, I'll take that answer. I'll take what I can get. And what's insane about all the running stuff is I look at how fast I can run, and then I sit there and I watch the Olympics, and it's like, bruh, you're going like 13 something in a 5K when I'd drop dead if I tried to do anything under 16 minutes. It's just unreal, some of the races they run at like the professional level. Like I think about if I running racing like the Olympic gold medalist on a track in the 5K, I'd be lapped like 3 or 4 times. But God, he'd let me 3 or 4 times before I'd finish, before he'd finish his 5K. That's, oh boy, it's a big world. Why, thanks for that. I mean, you all seem great. It's been great actually having people to like talk with and chat with. I mean, it makes streaming a lot more welcoming to have people to talk with. It's not just like, oh, staring at the screen, no one to talk to. It makes it easy, especially having a fun chat to talk with. I think I would gladly take like 4 or 5 viewers so I can like talk with and joke around with and have a good time compared to 2, 3 thousand people they're watching. I think I'd do it in a heartbeat. Waved. Thanks for joining the Discord. Woo! The arrival of the chosen one. Now you want to talk about really having your ears destroyed. Do I? I don't have a electric macerator. I do have that. Just sit here and listen to the macerators run for 4 hours. We're up to 5 viewers now. That's what it's showing on Twitch or on my OBS studio. We're at like, we are quite literally at like 2.5 times what we were. Oh, that's a lot of crushed redstone macerating it. Or hours. I mean, we can maybe cut it down to 2. I do have some goals. Like these are the electric machines, so I have these steam turbines that make power. I'm gonna try to build a full like ore processing thing using them, so where like it'll macerate, make it into dust and all that. That'll probably be later in the week, and then we won't have to stand here and listen to it. I can just dump it in and leave, and it will process all on its own. And that is the entire GregTech. Like that sums up GregTech. It's just making new machines to make more stuff. I haven't even touched like oil refining or anything because like I take the oil, I have to like refine it down to like sulfuric gas, sulfuric naphtha, heavy fuel, light fuel, and then I can like hydrogen crack it down to like the normal stuff and yeah, it's enough to make you go insane. just like this. In fact, I'm going to turn down the OBS stuff even more, just a little bit, so it's not as bad. So then only I'm having to be irate. Yes, that's literally it. So like, it's so you start off with like the so it begins, which is like going to make your first bed. So it's just they change the crafting recipes. You don't get flint from making gravel and breaking gravel. You have to craft gravel and ooh, yeah, you have to like craft flint or whatever, and then use that to make your crafting table, which takes wood and flint. And then you work on making your tools, and then making your first bed, which is like a fence post, carpet, and normal wood. And then you move into like working towards the Stone Age, which is just getting prepped, actually getting a coke oven so you can make charcoal and coal coke and stuff. You start working with the Tinker's Construct mod, which is like this cool ass mod right here, which lets you like cast specific tools out of materials and stuff. So like I have a steel hammer which has in a it's a steel hammer with like iron plates and it has like an iron handle on it or something. I have a netherrack like a lumber axe, like all these special tools, and it opens up this like tinker's smeltery is what it's called. So like I can smelt ingots and stuff like that in here, and I can like alloy certain stuff like aluminum brass, and you have to like cast stuff out. I mean, I could just start skipping quests, and it would be nice, but GregTech is not about the completing it. It's all about the journey and the friends we make along the way, and how quickly we drive ourselves into insanity. Which I was already pretty insane before, and now it's just worse. But then you get to Steam, and then from Steam you work on getting steel, which is this huge ass process, and then you actually have to like microcraft out like vacuum tubes and circuit boards and resistors and stuff to make your first like actual electronic circuit, which is a pain, and then you can make steam turbine. I'm going to mute for a sec. All right, I'm back. But it's you work toward making your first steam turbine, which puts you in the low voltage, and then low voltage is making machines to make aluminum, because aluminum is what you need for medium voltage stuff, and then medium voltage is all about making stainless steel, and then stainless steel is gets you in the high voltage. High voltage is making titanium, and then it's oh boy, you get into tier 4, which is extreme voltage, which is making tungsten steel, which involves like going to the moon and stuff. Hey, it's fine. We're well off into the deep end. I'm going crazy, and we're only gonna get worse. Then you with tungsten steel, you go to insane voltage, which is tier 5, which is like osmiridium, then a bunch of other materials and like compounding and alloying and stuff. And you have like LUV, what's called ZMP voltage. Like they take a lot of inspiration from like oh, what's it called? It's not Battlestar Galactica. It's not Star Trek. It's I can't even think of what it's called now. What the movie's from. Get into like making ultimate voltage, and then there's ultimate high voltage, which is tier 9, ultimate extreme voltage, and then we get into like the end game stuff, which is like making what's called the Stargate, which I have no idea what movie it's from, but I remember it's from a movie somehow. But it involves making like we're gonna be like molten space time, molten universium, molten magnetic hydrodynamically constrained star matter. Like th- this right here is why it takes 5,000 hours. I don't plan on stopping. I'm gonna get there eventually. It's just going to take me the rest of my life. But that is why I'm here. That is why I'm streaming it, so you all can watch me go insane and and I just sorted my inventory that I didn't want to sort. But I'll eventually beat it. I will call myself God. I'm going to thank God for letting me persevere through it. And then I'm going to I don't know what I'm going to do after that. 'Cause, like there really isn't anything to do after beating GregTech. Aside from finding another mod pack to play. Like right here, this is like part of the Tinker's construct. Tinker's tools don't get like enchantments or anything. They're instead you have to like apply certain material to them to like add modifiers. So I just added more like haste or yeah, I could do that. Yeah, this Minecraft mod pack took my whole life to finish. Yeah, I honestly could title the video that, and I it would not be wrong. Maybe I can do like the first video that I put together instead of doing like it took me 37 hours to do this. I could title it this mod pack will take me my whole life to finish, and then title it like episode 1 or something. I'll think of some catchy name for it. Something that's not too bad. We'll figure something out. Gonna go mine some copper this time. Need a bunch of copper, and then I'm gonna go get more tin, and I'll probably go find more iron to go get, because you will never have enough iron. Yeah, more insanity. Yep, this is the corner. I'm playing it single player right now. There are like actual like community servers. So like GregTech New Horizons has its own like Discord and everything out there that's entirely active. Like the mod pack runs on Minecraft 1.7, which is God knows how old, and it's still being like actively updated. And they have servers that they run for it and everything that people are playing on. So like if actually I can just they have there's community servers, so like they have European servers, they have US servers, they have a Canadian one, and a bunch of other ones that you can go on there and get like access to play on. Like there's a lot. I just figured I'd rather play it single player and not really have to worry a whole lot. Yeah. I mean, they're getting ready to like release an update version 2.7, which is like the new thing, which they're actually changing some of like the early game stuff as well. They're like switching around some like cool structures and stuff to kind of make it not quite easier, I guess, but like allow you to progress a bit faster. So like it's not all the updates they do are for late game stuff. They've backported a lot of cool new features from modern Minecraft. Like it's insane what the community's done just in like progressing the mod pack. So, and hopefully I'm gonna stay like updated and like keep the world updated to the newest versions and everything. So when they release 2.7, we'll swap over to 2.7. When they go like 2.7.1, we'll follow and just we'll explore all the new stuff together as it drives me insane as they just keep adding more and more complex stuff. There's there's like a running joke on the Discord that the end goal of the game is to make a crafting recipe that takes more items than there are atoms in the observable universe. And it's something I believe they are actually going to hit, just because they keep adding new stuff and more materials and everything else in there. So it may be something I never finish because they just keep updating it faster than what I can play. But like I said, it's all about the journey that counts. You know, the friends we make along the way, the enjoyment we have making funny jokes at each other. Worst comes to worst, I'll work 40 years of my life away and then go retire and play it after I retire. Yeah, I know about essentials and I can also just like open up a land world as well. Like I can just open the land and like open it up that way. And then I do technically have a server I can host it on, but like it's right now me and a lot of coworkers that I work with, like we have a server up and running, which we have like all the mods 9 running on it right now. So I've split some time between this game and all the mods 9. Why does it keep that is an explosive slime? Like I can put the mod pack up on that instead, but they don't really want to play GregTech, and I don't have enough resources to split between 2 Minecraft servers running on the same computer that we've all pulled money together to build. So we're playing with what we got. It honestly runs really well because the people that have like built GregTech and like do all the updating for it are like actual mad lads. They've ported the mod pack to be able to run on like Java 17 and like all the old versions of or like the new versions of Java. So it runs really nice and is it's enjoyable to say the least. Like I'm consistently getting like 160 frames. Now I do have like 8 gigs of RAM allocated to it, which is it's a decent amount for just the early game, but a consistent 160, 150 frames, no real lag spikes aside from loading the world for the first time. Like cannot complain. I do know if like the community ever grows or like my like Twitch channel grows, I would like to do some cool stuff like with the viewers. Like pull there's a mod pack like GregTech New Horizons. It's called a Nomni Factory. It's all like the tech stuff and the cool stuff that you can do, but you can actually like complete it. It's not as hard. I guess. Like it still has like the GregTech and everything in it that you'd be playing on for the main mod, but it's not as hard. It's a lot easier to do and progress, and it has a lot of cool stuff, and it's a lot easier to do. I'd like to do maybe a community playthrough of that with a bunch of people, or if we can get like 20 or 30 people who'd be willing to play with it. Or there's one called HBM Nuclear Tech. It's a 1.7 mod, but it also has like a 1.12 port, and you can build like actual like working nuclear weapons and stuff in it. So like I can build a spy satellite, shoot it up into the air, scout out your base, and then plot where your coordinates are and drop a nuke on you. And I can do it all from the comforts of my base. I think that'd be another fun one to run with the community. We'd have an actual nuclear arms race going on. I think that'd be enjoyable to do. And like they're not just like the cheap like TNT style explosions. They have like a fully rendered like mushroom cloud and everything that shows up and it starts getting rid of blocks and things as it goes. I may do like a mod pack showcase or something. I may so like I got dinner coming up in just a little bit. We'll have to like stop and go eat and everything. But if I come back and stream after that, like I'll do a showcase and like show off some of the nukes and stuff before we like jump into whatever other game I want to play. Show off the nukes, the spy satellites, and all the cool stuff. You can have like full on, there's like missile silos you can set up. There's a bunch of cool like building materials and doors. You have to like deal with actual radiation. So you can't just like not worry about grabbing uranium. You have to like worry about radiation levels and watching a Geiger counter and stuff. Like some of these old mods they're legit. They've they've done a lot of cool stuff with it. And it's impressive to see what's been done. What threw me up? Something just threw me in the air. All right. I say I'll probably be back on in like 2 hours or so, 2 or 3, and then I'll try to stream again tomorrow as well. So you have yourself a good night, get some good rest. I'll see you later. Please don't go through the nether portal and get away from my brick blast furnaces. Oh, still got 4 viewers. Woo! No, we're up to 5. Don't have any. There's the crush door. Dust, dust, dust. That can go in there. Don't put the melons with my ore. Iron, copper can go there. Pyrite. Do. There went the pyrite. I'm gonna have to do a food stream as I get food, or to like get my food stuff figured out. I'm going to, I'm going to starve. That can go in there. Let's see. Let that run. Dump that in there. I needed coal coke. Let's see. We don't have a lot of coal coke. Gonna have to make more coal coke. You hear that, chat? We're making coke. Just not the good kind. Not the fun kind. Ugh, I'm gonna go plug my phone in real quick before it dies so I can keep my mod view up. Maybe, if it'll actually charge my phone. There it goes. Alright, back to the mine we go. We have this section of the mine. And then there was 2. I am quite happy with all the mining that I've gotten done. It was neat and get a lot of it, a lot of resources. It's been productive, I've gotten viewers, I've made some good friends. I'll call it a good day. Probably make sure viewer number two is not my laptop. No, it's not. Okay. I've done that before. I've had both my phone and my laptop onto my Twitch stream on accident, and then like look at it. I'm like, oh, there's two viewers in here, and I'm like talking, and I'm, like hoping they respond, and I'm just talking to myself. Makes me feel like an idiot when I do that. It's like, oh, guess I should have been paying more attention. And then a part of me wonders, well, like, what happens if I just do that to add like two viewers onto my channel and then see if people watch from there? But it feels like cheating the system. It's not really, doesn't have the same feeling of just getting natural viewers, I guess. Like natural, like people just coming in to watch and like wanting to enjoy. Copper mine, we'll get the tin mine, then I can go mine the coal, mine both coal veins that I found. Probably gonna have to take some time to get my food situation solved. I'll probably have to go get the food thing solved on my way back up. That's another thing I dislike about GregTech was the way they did food. You can't eat the exact same thing over and over again. You actually have to like mix up your diet. So like it says eaten 5 times out of the last 20. So like you can see it's not giving as much hunger now. So you have to like mix up your food and what you're eating, and we can't just go and live off bread. Well, a single type of bread. I've ooh, I'm gonna have to call stream. Uh, thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to call stream. I will be back on when I get done with my dinner. So thank you everyone for watching.